This can't be happening!
Nope, nope, no, no. Soccer kick. Soccer kick him off. Soccer kick. I want to see that. I rocked his whole membrane. It's Wally, just Wally, and today I return as the world's greatest detective. Now, the first season of Telltale's Batman was something amazing, bro. Intriguing characters that were the same and what we love, but also different in their own take on it. Now, I have heard that Batman Telltale, The Enemy Within, blows the first season out of the water, and I have high hopes. And let's not waste any more time. Let's clock in.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And
I know that was
everything I
painful
thought
for
I knew
him.
about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
That boy.
After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Ooh.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham.
As it should be. I put in work. That was my goal.
Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long
Riddler.
winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
What things does he have in store? You never know with the Riddler. He unpredictable. Not really. He's predictable. Let me chill. Giving him too much credit.
Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman. A philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder
That's what we taking down.
if a man hides in plain sight for that long.
Alfred, my boy.
Forget who he really is.
He got the eye patch
What
because
do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
Bro, hold up, let me pay attention. I never forget who I am.
I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from
The
people
art
like
style
Mori.
changed.
That stays the same.
It's
no matter
better,
what
but it's
mask I
still
wear.
similar.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Look at this
Standing
tech.
by for support.
He got the little islands
Look
and
for
things.
something with a microphone.
With the microphone, with the
The
microphone.
Bat
The
computer
phone,
can
the phone.
intercept his communications.
The phone.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal.
We already know how they be.
Last thing we want is for him
Just
to
like
know
real
you're
life.
Here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with the badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Yep. And we're gonna be right
Trying to
there.
blend
We're gonna
in.
be right there. I'm billionaire playboy philanthropist Bruce Wayne. I can't blend in.
So,
Who is
I've been
this?
sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Ma'am,
I
who are
figured
you
went to
bothering me?
fancier casinos.
You're not my type.
Someplace where only high rollers.
I ain't gonna
go.
be disrespectful to her. I'm gonna say
I'm
looking for a
something
thrill.
different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Whoa, what you trying to do?
What in the hell are you doing here?
Riddler, Riddler.
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
What is
I
he about to
begin
do?
and have no end. And I end all that begins Who am I?
I don't give a damn.
Ooh.
I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
What
The
do we
man in
do?
the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Riddler been around that long? Was that one of his They got the Blix. Time to move. Time to move.
Is something wrong?
Ma'am,
You
move.
seem distracted.
Excuse me.
Bruce,
You think you're gibberish?
Meet me outside. Meet me
intimidates
outside.
How about we go back to my place?
oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside.
well.
I like how it
since you put
said
like
lie.
that,
I like how it said lie.
I never do this, you know.
You know,
Sure.
me neither.
Sure. If you say so. But you need to get to safety,
No
ma'am.
one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct
What?
answer
What's that?
is, are you dead?
Ooh, oh! He's playing no games. He's playing no games.
Now, let's get started.
He telling he telling riddles, but he not playing games. The music though.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Why people getting murdered to a bop?
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Weave. Look at him tripping. Look at him tap dancing. I don't care about Blitz. Ooh, good move. Then he had to correct his tie like a boss, for real. Big Bruce Wayne. Big Wayne status.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Look at the wheel. Look at the wheel.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Ooh.
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham. Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's
I never
putting
seen
on
him
quite
before.
a show.
Ooh, ooh. Gear up, gear up.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
I'm always ready. Fingers always ready. No pause on that. Give me some prompts. Give me some prompts.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
What is he about to put him
This is
to?
what
What is that
happens when
contraption?
you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please. Don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
Whoa,
got visual.
whoa, whoa.
That drone.
I hope we don't have to
functional.
solve riddles. Because some people are going to die if it's up to me.
Noticed. Time for some recon.
If I have to solve riddles to save people's lives, then RIP.
Scratches at the very nature of our existence.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
I heard you. I heard it.
Rattling around.
Death
Some
chamber.
kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
I know. Remember.
Okay, what else?
choose
What
your
else?
words carefully,
Gunman?
Maury.
Can we look at him?
You only have
Nope,
so
he's
many
not worth it.
fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your
Riddler's
Hostages.
taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
We
They're
can't allow
clearly
that.
not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
We can't allow that. Let's go over here. Go over here. Cashier booth.
Cashier's booth.
Who in the booth?
That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Gotta take out the guard. Distract.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Ooh. Good move. Good move. Ooh. Look how menacing he looks.
I'm losing patience, Maury.
Let's look up. Let's look
Are you
up.
expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
What's the answer?
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Tear gas. Whoa.
Gear
Frontal
up.
assault.
Make a frontal assault. Try and draw their fire away from me.
Ooh, then I take him out from the back. That's where I prosper. Hitting them from the back.
No, I don't believe that's it.
He cut a finger off.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
I do my thing, Gordon. I do my thing. Look at me. I do my thing. Bash. They give me choices of how to take them down mid-fight. This game cleaner already. Tear off the table. Tear off the table. He wasn't ready for that. He wasn't ready for that.
Batman, you're ahead of schedule.
I tore off the table and hit somebody in the scalp with
But
it.
I'll see if I can fit you in.
You act like you have a
Not
choice.
him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. What's the move? What's the move? Anchor the gun. The gun. The gun. You gotta get that out his hand. Shoot me instead. Ooh. In any order? Bro, the gameplay is really game playing right now. Like I'm really gaming right now. Why is this so clean? Take. Ooh. Duck and dodge.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Weave. Weave. Ooh, he pushed me. Okay. He too slow. He's too slow with it. He too slow with it. What we? Ooh, in the abdomen, in the rib cage, in the nostril, with the shot gloves and the taser. Shock him. Shock him. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Shock him. Multiple contusions.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since, well,
Since anybody.
since I left town.
Since anybody. I'm different.
Everyone's very impressed with you.
As they should be.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my
You're
city.
yesterday's news.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back
It's
under
Big
your
Bat
rock
now. Big Bat.
before you get hurt.
Talk to him.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're
What's the move, Bat?
supposedly the world's greatest detective.
That I am.
Yet here you are.
Gordon,
Completely
now!
at my
Yep. I am the world's greatest detective. You got that right. Lay him out.
You
Lay
have
him
to
out.
be kidding.
Nope. Rock them.
Clever.
Rock
Not
them.
smart enough.
Nope. Nope. You cannot outpower me. You cannot outpower me.
Let me show you
I'm peak human.
how it was done
Peak physicality.
back in the day.
This how y'all fought back in the day? This how y'all fought back then? No wonder you're yesterday's news. Cause you're not built like me. Ooh. Rocked him. He made dude do a somersault.
Brawling like a common street hood. It
What
just
does that
doesn't do
mean?
it for me.
No. Ooh. How do we get him out? We using the tech. We using the
Follow
tech.
the power lines. There must be a weak point.
There must be. There must be. Ooh, right here. Right here. Right here. Power box. Cut it open. Cut it open. Ooh. You owe me. You owe me. I just saved your life. Where Riddler think he going? Still here. Still here. Okay.
Broke the cage.
Good weave. Good weave.
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I save people.
I'm a hero.
It's what I do.
Your naivete is just embarrassing. I save people. You should concentrate on saving yourself.
Throw hands. Throw hands. He hit him with that down smash. I don't even play smash, but I know that term. Rocked. Uppercut him. Uppercut him. Ooh, headbutt with the horns. Oh, good move. Good move. Good move. You got that one off. It's the only one. Ooh, R2X. He hit him with that R2X. Roundhouse, roundhouse. I wanted to embarrass him. Show him my technique.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough.
Everybody knows
Let's see
this.
how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
So we gotta do some detective work. I'm the world's greatest, so easy. Light work. That was a good move. That was square X circle triangle. Gameplay on point. Yep. The gameplay is really playing right now. I was thinking on my toes, thinking on my feet. Ooh. He was about to blow her whole cerebral cortex off.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Who are you?
After
Amanda
all,
Waller?
We're here to help.
No, you not. Get out of here. Get out of here. We don't want you. You're not welcome. All in a day's work. So far, 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10 so far. Mysterious box. Scan it first. Scan it first.
Circuitry inside.
Let me make sure my
but
stuff
nothing
charges.
obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Add it to inventory.
Your days are numbered, bat freak.
Sure, pal.
Yeah, whatever.
I put that work on your whole crew. Get out of here.
Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
Amanda plotting. Amanda plotting.
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure
He
out of
never
taunting
met
us.
me. He never met me.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know
I'm
how
a different
glad
breed.
I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves.
Lawyer Tone,
Just
you
so
talking to
you
my
know,
boy.
This woman
Amanda.
has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
My boy was handling business.
So, you're the legendary Batman.
In the flesh.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
You are.
Right? We on a whole different playing field.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
I know, I just wanted to ask to be disrespectful.
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Never heard of you.
I've never heard of this.
Never heard of you.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
Good is an understatement.
You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I only work with Gordon.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that's the issue. The only real
out of
problem
her,
with your
Amanda,
setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise.
Right?
Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer.
I made the call. Talk to me like that.
This on Jim.
Talk to me like that. I made the
the
call.
call about a frontal assault.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far.
Avesta?
As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Like, what's that, Kumala Sylvester?
The nerve on her.
Kumala, now Kumala?
Don't tell
Let me
these
chill.
people a
They get
thing,
on my nerves now.
especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Right?
Ooh.
We run this.
I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see
And I
her
would have
try.
roundhoused her like I did Riddler.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case.
Hey, Kumala.
And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
What's up, Blake?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only. If you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
Some solution to a Riddler.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help.
Thanks. Can I get your contact information? Strictly business, but can I get the personal number?
Raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask,
The
though.
pleasure's mine.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
It's unavoidable.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
That's not how I
Not
move.
most people.
Talk to her. We're a
I
different
think I
breed.
know you a little better now.
Kumala Sylvester made a note in her
I'll be
file.
in touch.
What are you doing,
Agent.
woman?
Batman, before you go.
I thought that was a private
Gotham's
conversation.
your city. I respect that.
I'm glad
But
you
you
know.
should know I don't have to play nice.
Ooh.
I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find.
Who is she talking to? Who is
This
she talking
courtesy
to?
call is gonna become something you really
I'm Batman. I don't know who she thinks she's talking to, but I'm
You
Batman.
get me? There's a lot of ways this could.
Grapple away. Grapple away. Don't even waste. I'm not even wasting my breath on her. She don't deserve the words that I speak. Like, Amanda. Who? Amanda. But the fact that Amanda Waller in the story kinda cool. Kinda clean. Not kinda. It's extremely clean. She better watch her tone when she talking to Big Bat, though.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
You got me some of that tea?
Thanks, Al.
I hope.
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Music. Okay, what we playing? What we playing? Ambient, jazz, classical. Let's play a little jazz. Cool. Put on that Persona 5 soundtrack. Put on that Beneath the Mask.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Let's go. Time to investigate. Hold on, what is this?
Selena. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Yeah. Two-Face. Oswald. Lady Arkham. I don't need to read all of that. I just played the game yesterday.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Ooh, okay. What we got, Alfred?
Plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
My boy. I don't like to see him like that.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my...
I always worried about my family.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
We always got to make sure Alfred good. Look at the agency.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
We know she did. We know she did.
The agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
Waller seems
the Riddler's
dangerous.
A flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles. And Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
I know how Waller works.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Doubt. Highly doubt. What's up with the feed? Partnership. Riddler files.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have
Riddler
him
OG?
returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
Peña Duro?
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Why they all in
Just
his
Riddler.
face?
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
He looked like a mixture of Bruce Banner and Doctor
If you
Strange.
ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
Arkham has plenty of
the
room.
place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Whoa. He ripped that man's face off?
I take everything back. Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Open the latch. Okay. Oh, left. I didn't know my rights and lefts at first. Hold X and drag with L. Ooh, this gameplay, I'm telling you.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
I have an eye, but cannot see.
Familiar? I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye, but cannot see. Who am I? One-eyed Jack, eye of a needle, eye of a hurricane, blind justice matches the whole theme of everything that's going on.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though, not 1.
So it's something else.
That was an excellent theory, though. Excellent theory. What is a jack? What is a jack?
He gave this to me at a casino.
One-eyed Jack.
Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see. So
I didn't even know what a jack was.
That.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Could be.
Look at these strange grooves.
Strange grooves. Find something to use with... Okay. I hope they don't give me any split-second riddle decisions. I'm the world's greatest detective, but sometimes I need time too to think. What's up here? What is this? A bat suit?
The suit has held up remarkably well so far.
In spite of everything you put it through?
Yeah. Stunner. New bat suit?
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Okay. We gotta find something to get the thing with. You know what thing I'm talking about. The thing. Record player. Looked at all of those. All right, let me just go back to the computer. These are the characters we got. Who's that? Oh, Montoya.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Alfred. That's all you gotta say, bro? Ain't give me no type of theories, no type of suggestions. Ooh. I like how my car just pulled up.
Oh, That's the stuff.
What is up here? Nothing.
That's still the stuff. Needle.
Ooh.
A record needle.
Ooh. World's greatest detective. World's greatest. It only took me like 5 seconds. I promise.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
A whole lot of talk for somebody who can't fight.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
Yep.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
We're the world's greatest detective. We'll figure it out. We just gotta think about it, decipher, detect, and we'll figure it out.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Ooh.
Tiffany? Really?
Okay,
Your daughter
okay.
working alongside you.
That's cool, that's cool, that's cool.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you
I can tell he kinda nervous.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
I can tell he kinda nervous. Access the back computer at any time by entering the back cave.
Good hunting.
It turned from a Tesla to a Lamborghini to a Batmobile. Bro, Batman is just him. Just him. Why was she all in my face staring at me?
Oh, excellent.
Don't
Glad I
even
caught you. I
don't
have some
even
good news
talk
to
to me.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot.
And why don't you look happy about it?
Look, I would love to hear all the details.
Why don't you look happy about it?
Lucius,
Like
I've got a
Regina.
right to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but
Then don't.
what's in that case?
Then don't.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Be quiet. It's not your business. Regina, I don't trust you anymore. Your trust is down the drain after last season.
Forget I asked.
I will. As soon as I walk away, I'll forget.
Well, I've got a meeting.
I forget I even seen you today.
We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
She was on Cobblepot tip last season. Pretending like it was just business. Like, no.
You're in my chair.
Just
Okay, I'm
updating the
sprawled out,
encryption
though.
on your back.
My boy, you can sit down. That's my boy for
You
real.
want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Let's go.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Hold up, but why he do it for me, bro? Why he do it for me? I wanted to talk real quick. He was not having my stuff today.
Now, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
Who busting in my room unannounced? Who coming in my room unannounced?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Not one of mine either. Weaved. Whose voice was that?
Hi, Dad.
Oh.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
Tiffany.
My God, Tiffany.
They grow up
It's
so
been a while.
fast.
Sneaking
I'm
out of
acting like I knew her
orientation your first
beforehand.
day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time.
Okay, Tiffany.
High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer.
Tiffany W
Not
already.
bad, huh?
Tiffany is top tier
You
already.
always had a thing for toys. So
This is
hard
great.
To know what
This
to
is
get
great.
A man who has everything.
This is great.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Look at him.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it.
Character
But
development.
You look.
Please don't say old.
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design.
Ooh,
It's
what-
elaborate and unorthodox.
What's up with it, Tiffany?
Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum.
What
does it
information
do?
do you have, Tiffany?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
She up here with
Let me
it.
take a crack
She
at
up
it.
here with it.
I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
We could use the help.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He'll be better seeing you. Go see
He
him.
would love that.
Go see him.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
All right.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Tiffany a real one already.
Thanks, boss.
Okay, Tiffany.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
I never told her.
What's wrong,
you know.
Lucius?
Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do.
Mm.
If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
I mean, she would be a good help,
like you.
but it's
She's
up to
better than me.
Ooh,
Okay.
it's up to you and her. I'm all right with it,
Let's
but
give her a shot.
Great.
okay.
We'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's
She
puzzle
seemed
will be
cool.
a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
The fact she Lucius' daughter already had my respect up there, but the fact that she
Mr.
even
Wayne.
she
yes.
top tier. She top tier.
I'm Special Agent Avesta.
What's
This
up,
is my
Kumalasa
partner,
Vesta?
Special Agent Blake.
I'm gonna stop calling her that.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be right there.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced
Why y'all
visit.
all in his personal
We're with
space?
the agency's behavioral
It does not
analysis
belong to
unit.
you.
We just came by to ask a few questions.
Make yourselves
Please,
comfortable.
Come in. Make yourselves at home.
I'm gonna try to be cordial.
Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
I'm still a businessman.
This won't take long.
I gotta be professional sometimes.
This office, it
Wait,
really
is that the folder
represents you.
she gave Batman
like to
that she
think
gave
so.
me? Yeah, she can't see that. Because she gave it to Batman. She'll put two and two together.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
Yep.
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe.
She cannot see that.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city.
Lucius calling.
Why do you
It must be. It
continue
gotta
to
be
help
important.
Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must
But
be
I'm different.
difficult to get out from under it.
I'm different.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
That guy on the news, right? Like, why y'all coming to me?
Psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
I don't have
A
history.
lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
I'm a billionaire
Criminally
playboy
insane.
philanthropist. Like,
They
what do you
seem
expect?
drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Well, I can say I don't like your tone. I'm gonna just say I'm an
Yes,
easy
having
target.
money and fame makes you an easy target.
Right.
I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Whoa.
We understand that it was during your
hey,
stay
Blake,
in Arkham
Blake,
where you
back
and
up.
John met and became friends.
Friends is an
From the sound of
overstatement.
it, you two were close,
John might think so.
John may very well say that, yes.
but not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
Right?
I
Like,
see.
get off me.
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
Why y'all on me for running away from crime? It wasn't safe
I
to
got
stick
out of there
around,
as
right?
fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Nope.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
What?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I didn't agree to that.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
We already know how Joker is to Batman. By
Did he
extension, maybe
do
Bruce
something
Wayne.
wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
What's your point? What you getting at?
And your point is...
You're not
what
about to
exactly,
press
that
me in my own
I'm
office.
Some kind of criminal mastermind?
I promise you not.
Or just really unlucky.
Blake, I was not talking to
You
you.
know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Hey, Kumala
Maybe
Sylvester,
you're
your
not the
breath
hero
stink back
people
up,
think you
ma'am.
are.
I'm calling
I am
my
calling
lawyer.
my That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
If I agree to it, I'm tired of people marching into Bruce Wayne's territory trying to press him. Like, no.
my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
What happened?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Tell me what's wrong.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius.
What?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius?
Lucius?
Lucius? Not my boy. Not my boy. Not my boy.
Lucius! No!
The Riddler IQ is up there. His IQ is up there. If I didn't figure it out, it would have blew people up. But if I did figure it out, it would have blew me up. I get it.
Wynn Enterprises chief
but not my boy
technology
Lucius.
officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Lucius Fox was a real one. Him and Alfred were in a league of their own in realness. I'll look out for your family.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your
He
family.
cared about his family above all else.
As
I
if
will
they
take
were
care
my
of him.
own.
I will.
Just like
in his
Lucius
honor.
took care of you.
Right.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this...
Unacceptable.
This is personal.
Personal. Unacceptable.
We can't let him get away with it.
And we won't.
Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice.
I will.
He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
We can't be out here killing, but we gonna break some bones and put him behind bars.
Back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be to lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
I'm her Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
It doesn't, for real. Lucius Fox was a real one. I know how you feel.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through.
And just know you're not alone.
I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
Bro, Lucius.
Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him
I
about.
asked too much of him.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he?
He gave it his all.
A real company man.
He was a real one.
Well, I hope it was worth it.
She just lost her dad. I can't get mad at her.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
It's understandable. It's understandable.
It's okay. Just let it out.
You have to. You have to let it out.
Trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
Ooh.
It doesn't quite add up.
I'll tell you, not
Tiffany,
here.
I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
He wanted his daughter to know. So I'm gonna tell her.
God, Bruce.
What are you mixed up in?
I'll tell you, just not here.
Fine.
Not here, Tiffany.
Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe. You gotta be 100 right now.
Really did.
You gotta be 100 right
I
now.
had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Your relationship with Tiffany has changed, but I was honest.
Whatever you got my father into,
I was
will
honest.
Find out, and I will shout it to the world.
Whoa. Let's not do all of that now, Tiffany. I'm gonna have to draw the line right there. But hey, at that point, I had to tell her. I had to tell her.
At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well.
Pull him away. Pull him away.
Whoa, whoa. What the heck?
Pull him away.
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Nope. No.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for
This dude talking about at least he went out with a bang. What are you talking about, dude?
I'd see you again, didn't I?
What are you even talking about right now?
We're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
What, dude? Get well soon, John.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Very thoughtful.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things.
I wonder why, John.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
Whoa.
Where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You broke out?
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Sit down and do not speak. Do not speak, Joker. Do not say a word.
He was a friend. A father. A husband. A leader.
You are crashing
a real
friend's
one.
Funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
Bro.
I know you're a man of your word.
I'm gonna say of course, because I feel like if I say deals off,
I'll stand by it.
I knew
he might go crazy right now. We can't be having it.
For life.
I didn't go that far. I did not go that far.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Okay, interesting, interesting.
You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'ma meet them. I'ma meet them.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping.
I'ma keep my word, as long as it's not too far.
Going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out.
Lower your tone, please.
This air between us, this is real.
Lower your tone,
can't force
please.
This kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter?
I'm not smiling for the camera, bro. I'm not smiling for the camera.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy.
And who is that?
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out.
Whoa, let's calm that
Thief
down.
And a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Stay away from Riddler.
If I were you, I'd
stay away from Riddler.
John. He's dangerous.
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't have to tell me twice, buddy boy. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe
What you mean, not exactly?
Much.
Say some more. Say some more. I told you I'd
I
help.
already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to
Yep.
you.
I gotta do this smart. I gotta do this smart.
Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you?
Can we pay attention to the
I'll
funeral?
find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the
I'd
old
appreciate that.
days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked.
Maybe I can prevent
I
some of
think
his
I'll
future
state my
cruelty
front
if
from
I
here. I'm
manipulate the way he moves.
Excuse me.
Cause he's not giving off the real Joker yet, so maybe I can make him like.
It's
I want to see Joker, but
it's been
you know what I'm
so
trying to
nice
say.
catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Sure, pal. Sure, pal. Risk tracking device. Trust him to return. Trust to return. Trust to return.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce.
He gonna come back.
Until
I already
next
know.
time.
This dude left Arkham and found me at a funeral. I know he coming back.
Intriguing fellow.
I don't gotta track him. I know he
Certainly
coming
not
back.
one for decorum.
And the fact that it said risk.
I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End.
Mm-hmm.
And tell
Do
him
that.
we're on Riddler's trail.
Time to get back to work. A friend in need.
Enjoying the view.
Yeah, hard to do these days.
It's
There's
daylight.
One thing for the bad parts
It's
of town to
daylight.
get
I ain't even
ugly.
noticed that.
But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
Yes, it
Spent
does.
some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Yeah, he's had it
Wayne
rough.
has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised?
What's East End?
East
Fill me
End's
in.
been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to
where
get
all
more
the crime and
patrols out
criminals
there,
be
but
at?
City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Oh, this is me. This is me.
Looks
43rd.
like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you.
I get it.
Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
I get it.
The land at the end
44th.
of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Could be him.
The only thing
Could be
there is
him.
an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice
Yep,
work,
yep.
Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever
Waller
you said
better
to
not
her
come
at
at
the
me
casino
sideways
really got up her
again.
nose.
I promise you that. She better
I
come
have to
correct
tell
to the
you,
big bat.
I got a bad feeling about her.
So do I.
So,
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
You've got a good heart, Gordon.
as far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah. In
Waller,
every universe,
she
Gordon
has to see
always a
that as
real one.
Strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. Now that there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Keep her in the
She's
dark.
already got him breathing down
Keep her in
my
the
neck about
dark.
what went down at the casino.
I don't answer to nobody.
I don't want Waller involved.
I don't answer to nobody,
You and I
especially
can
Waller.
handle Riddler,
Especially Waller.
just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same
I don't care
page.
what she talking about.
We gotta watch out for her. She moved her
Came
people
in
into my
demanding
downtown
stuff like-
precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
I don't blame you.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Like, I am not a part of the Suicide Squad. You don't command anything around here. Like Waller. Big Bat. What am I looking at? What am I looking at right now? Why am I in somebody's basement right now? There we go. Scan the area, scan the area.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this.
I'm glad, as you should.
Just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Right?
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
See what we can learn. Let's investigate. What's on this wall?
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
Monkey
See
statue.
no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Let's go down. Who did that?
Damn it! It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
We can still
Then how
find
do
a
we
way
get
out. Let me do my detective work.
We go in.
After you.
Stay behind me, Gordo. This was way earlier. I don't know if I said it, but lie was not a gameplay aspect in the last game. They just upped the gameplay. This must have been when they got a bigger budget or something, because
Give me a good, honest
everything
crack
just
house
better
any day.
already. Who's that? Hitman? Agent, what was it? Agent 47? Is that Hitman's name? Run his pockets.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Ooh. She gonna be mad, but I do not care. Rest in peace to him, though.
The other one's almost completely melted through.
They melted his souls off. You can't be doing a drip like that.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Right? Head. Examine the eyes.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Interesting. Interesting. Was he injected with something?
From the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Oh, it's like the monkey statues.
Man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Hmm. Ooh, what's the phone? What's the phone?
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Who's that? Want to leave?
That's a hell of an invitation.
Get inside.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
We bold for real. We bold for real. Inspect.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this
Items
takes it to
tag
a
with
new
that
level.
can be linked to related items. Okay. So it's the tag. The tag. Examine.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass.
Porthole?
It's polarized.
So it is.
Examine the door.
Turn around, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
But not the right way.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is
That must have what burned his souls.
You could be cooked alive in there.
That's what burned his shoes. Stacked safe? This is so weird.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Yep.
Like the monkey statues.
Exactly what I said.
There must be a connection.
World's greatest detective, I told you. It's in my DNA. Open safe.
Bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Sick. Sick.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Booby trap, sharp blade, blood everywhere. Can I link it to his body? Yep, missing fingers. It's a safe.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Yep. Let's see what else. Monitors, examine.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye.
But we
Only
got
have
tech.
to look at it through a polarized lens.
Bro. Yep. Didn't he just say, give me that monitor, give me that monitor? Didn't he just say the glass was made out of Polaroid or something like that? Yep, he said it was polarized.
Closed. The portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
So we gotta be in and we gotta close the door.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Good call, Gordon. Dynamic duo for real. Mobile device.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
What we got?
They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
So we have to Waller Nick.
Get out of here.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here first. Email.
Maury.
I'll take the deal.
Technology to Riddler.
I talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Read coworker email.
What does it say?
Stick to the plan.
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
I'm with Gordon on that one. I'm with Gordon on that one. Maybe they'll save us the trouble. Not the good way to do it, though. Shoe.
One shoe. Melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Yep, and that's connected to the floor that was heating up. Yep. Give me that, and let me link. Let me link to the heated floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Got you, got you. Successful link. Fingers to the safe. That to the that. Is that it though? No. Here we go, here we go. Monkey
statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
He taking away people's senses.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller.
Maybe I can use some of the tech.
Tech.
Maybe I can use some of it. Let's take it. That's thievery.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
What we see? Ooh.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years.
And they still haven't caught
I've
him.
always been 2 steps ahead.
He kinda spitting. He kinda spitting.
If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
That's dark.
Now,
That's
how
dark.
is that for motivation? Screw you!
Okay, he rocked me. He rocked me. He rocked me.
The agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that.
Something like that, basically.
I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle.
Let's piece them together.
Now I need to know what order they happened in.
What order did they happen in? Look at the chair. Okay. He got up from the chair. Agent Fernandez woke up here after being beaten by Riddler. He saw Riddler's message on the monitor. Oh yeah, after he saw that, he would have went inside. Because that's what it said.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Yep. Then after that, What else can I choose? Let me look at everything first. I can choose shoe. I can choose that. Okay, then it was the shoe. His feet start burning.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the
Floor is
murder
lava
box,
type
so he
beat.
opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
He had to. Then he hurried up and ran over
From
there.
where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid.
Yes, we can.
The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue.
Yep.
Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
Ooh, yep. Yes, it is.
Buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
I'm ready for it, though. I'm ready for it, though.
Right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you, too.
I won't fail.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure.
I'm the world's greatest
But
detective.
if you say a thing, you usually do.
I live for this. Too late to turn back now. Too late to turn back now.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Heat's rising. Turn the wheel to reveal the message to the monitor. All right, all right. X. To the left, to the left, to the left. Because he said, don't turn it right. He said, don't turn it the right way.
I can almost make out a message.
Yep. He said, don't turn it right, so let's keep going left.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
Ask the
The
third.
monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
I'll check.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
They'll unlock when I open the door. All right, all right, all right.
Hell.
That's how his eardrums busted. That's how his...
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
I can with my suit, but what about
Let's
Gordon?
test it out,
But
shall
what
we?
about Gordon?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
Yep, I got to. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Which one we choosing, Batman? There we go. There we go. Quick thinking, Gordon. Quick thinking. It's going back up. And we ran out of ultrasonics. One won't see trouble, and one tells no lies. Ask the one sees, one tells, one hear. Hear no evil. Yep. Triangle. Ooh, boy. That was a close one, but I told you, world's greatest, I live for this. R2.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Right? Go ahead. A missile?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Right?
Looking at its schematics now.
Let's check the schematics.
A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief
I'm closing
second,
in on you.
their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Right?
Time is one thing you don't have.
I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
Right.
The agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me.
I'm not
You must
worried
be
about
desperate
none
if
of
you're
y'all.
making friends with them.
I'm
You
not
must
friends
be
with nobody.
really up against the ropes.
To want that government scum in your
Whatever it
corner.
takes to stop you.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see.
They not
Just
my
know that
friends, but
there's
I
a
still want to
cost
tell him.
to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage.
I'm not surprised,
Waller's
though.
a
I'm not
hard-ass,
surprised,
sure,
though.
But she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I?
This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
I don't feel sorry
Save
for you.
your sob story for jail.
Right?
I'm not interested.
You think
I do
I've
not
got
feel sorry for
sympathy?
you. Like, why are you
This
even
is my
talking to me?
city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk.
I just wanted to see if the man who saves everyone is
That's
really
what I
as
do.
good
That's
as
what
he
I do.
believes. But then you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you
And the answer is
uploaded
yes.
my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch
Ooh.
out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
I
It
didn't
was a
sacrifice
smart move.
nobody.
Getting out of the way of the blast.
You'll pay.
You shouldn't
You'll
have
pay.
said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you.
Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it.
Yeah, he didn't know we
Trust
were
is
Bruce
hard
Wayne
earned,
before this,
yet
did he?
easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town.
Hold on, he
Not
kinda
without
talking
giving up
reckless.
those values you hold so dear. Game on!
It's time. It's time. It's time. This a worthy villain right here. This story getting. Ooh. What you gotta
I'll
say,
wait for
Gordon?
Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim.
Keep your eyes
In the
open.
meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec.
Yeah, I know he gonna want to
What
talk
Riddler
about
said
what
in
just
there
happened.
About the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower,
Put two and two together.
you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Ooh, ooh. I worked with him.
Lucius Fox
I worked
was
with
an
him.
ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
It's for your
I
safety.
thought we had some
It's
trust,
for your.
you and I.
Gordon, you a real one. You a real
What
one,
do you
Gordon.
expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
It's your
You are
decision.
your own man, Jim.
It's your decision, man.
You'll come to your own decision.
Just remember the bond we shared.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you.
I do.
You
I
can't
do.
the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
That's a fact.
Oh, to hell
Can't be
with it.
great without a support
I never
system.
heard what I heard in there. All right?
Gordon's a real one.
Batman,
Gordon's a real one.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Give him that little head nod, that little anime head nod. Made of madness. I know Alfred's still going through it mentally. Mentally, he's still going through it. I don't blame him.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are.
Yes, he is.
If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
I couldn't lie to him, though.
Straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
If anybody deserves to know, it's definitely
Bruce,
Gordon. It's definitely Gordon.
He's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
Fill me in, Bat.
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it
makes
emitted
sense.
a
Makes
signal.
sense.
You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long,
And that sent the missile. And that sent the
becomes
missile.
a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Yep.
Poor Lucius.
We solved it and
Wayne
didn't
Tower
know it.
offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
We'll need to recruit.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes.
That's true. That's true. But we do need
you're
people.
right.
But we do need people.
Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion,
We need allies.
it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own.
It is. Do Robins come into play in this universe?
List of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Communication grid. I'm trying to find something to link it to. I push X, but like... I gotta investigate something first. Okay, okay. Agent data. Agent data. It's a communication
He's
grid.
hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Okay, okay. Missile launcher. The cell phones.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
Possibly.
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Possibly, possibly. We were able to block it from the Batcave, so it's possible.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it.
Resolve.
I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may
You're
be.
indestructible.
You are a rock, Alfred. Always able to count on you.
I don't know where we would be without Alfred,
Even
bro.
in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
I don't know where I'd be without him, man.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
I knew that when he first said that, but he still was concerned about other
switch
people.
to audio only, please.
Yeah.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
We did. Ooh. Hearing that. Hearing that hurt my heart.
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
I know that messed him up.
just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Match up the points. Okay. Audio sample. Wayne. Batman. Tiffany. Disable. Okay, so
Tiffany.
Tiffany to Tiffany.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
Okay, so then we got those. So Bruce to Riddler. Bruce.
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 The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack.
There we go, there we go.
They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately.
Right.
But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died.
And it's gonna come in handy.
Let's put it to good work.
Right. Tiffany a real one still.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino.
We gotta go talk to Eli.
None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
I will. I will. Unknown text message.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That
Brucey,
John guy
it's John.
from the funeral, from Arkham.
Why is he calling me Brucey, bro?
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Ooh. Rumi Mori, arms dealer. Great work, John.
Mori, huh?
Be careful, Brucey. Riddler's put Mori on a kill list.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
It's my screen background. Why is Joker kind of cool though?
Back to the beginning.
He always been my favorite villain, but now he like
Mori up on the back computer.
He like cool. Like I dap him up type of cool. I don't feel right.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question
But when he
is,
start killing
which is
people, that's
more
when I go back
likely
to beef.
help you?
That's when we become enemies. Rumi
Mori's
Mori.
a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne.
I think so too. I think so
However,
too.
the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
I don't care what she pleased or displeased about.
Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical.
More
Certainly
physical.
a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
That's where my decision come in. Mori or Eli? So I mean, Mori, I could get some good information out of him. It's gonna cost me, but I got infinite funds. Eli, I'm gonna have to put hands on him, but I'm gonna go with Mori. I'm gonna go with Mori.
I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
I'm gonna go with Mori. We can always do Batman work, but I'm in the mood for some Bruce Wayne talk. I'm in the mood for some Wayne talk. The Virago. See how I ain't have to check in at the desk? They already know. Bruce Wayne coming through.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag.
Yep.
I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Okay. Is that...
They're following his every move.
That's not Sylvester. These just regular agents. Gotta be careful. I can't just throw hands because I'm Bruce Wayne right now.
Must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
Right.
No time to waste.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm Bruce Wayne. Move.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Dude, really think he a pimp? Like,
your visit is
get out of here.
Unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you?
Let's
A
talk
private
business.
matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne.
But this
I am
one's
sure we
mutual.
share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The one.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We gotta figure something out. We gotta talk privately.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Good work.
Impressive,
Good work.
Mr. Wayne.
You see, I got pull. I got pull. I got
Scratch
power.
the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
I know you got some of
Why
it.
would I do that?
He's a mutual enemy. We're on the same side.
We're on the same
I gotta
Miss Mori.
I gotta
I
use
was
this.
here in the casino that night.
I gotta use this.
I saw what he did.
I gotta use this.
It's only a matter of time before he comes at you again.
Maybe you're right. I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
I have a pretty good
Actually,
idea.
I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target.
I know. I know.
I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory.
I believe that.
Friend, truly one of
He
a
was
kind.
criminal scum. Don't talk about your dad like that. Say, then you owe me one.
Owe me, for my father's sake.
Use that. Use that.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But
What do
I
you
need a
want in
favor
return?
from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You
Out the
can help
country?
with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I could do that.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
Will I follow through with it? I don't know, but I can tell him I'll do that.
A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Don't raise your tone. Don't raise your tone.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
Make the transfer.
Everyone gets what they want.
No deal.
Take it by force. Yep, taking it by force. Yep, what y'all gonna do about it?
This could have been a lot easier for you.
It could have been. I ain't transferring you nothing.
Kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
I don't want you. I don't want you to forget.
Wallace agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Hey, out of here. Out of here.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
Right? He thought I was gonna pay him. I just said that so he can give me the drive, but now that I got it, he talking about you don't want me as an enemy. Bro, aren't you trying to run? Aren't you trying to lead a country? Like, you don't scare me, dude.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Ooh, he heard that cape in the wind. Ooh, down X. What if that man couldn't swim? Rest in peace.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's going
Ooh, yep. A little stealth with it.
We'll all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all.
A little stealth with it. Okay.
You agency imbeciles really thought you could.
Shipping
A good
crate.
spot for cover.
You and your boss, Waller. She's about to regret his calculations. All your idiot colleagues too.
Move forward.
Then it's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence.
Ooh, Riddler right there.
Wait for it.
Riddler's right there.
Your agency has been on my heels.
Don't
Look at the
want
guard.
him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't looking.
You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel
Yep.
satisfying.
Gotta do a stealth.
Careful.
I know.
I almost missed that.
You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Move along the wall.
They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand, you brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
What is he about to do? He's shocking them?
My friends
We can't
will
allow
be here
that.
soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Yep. Hostages first. Yep, X triangle square circle. Yep. This gameplay is top tier. Ooh. Concussion times 4.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
I'll crank a few more then. Ooh, to him. Y'all connect.
Oversized vermin!
Stop him. Up triangle. Look at him.
Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor.
Not
It's heating
Kumala.
up.
I said I would stop calling her that. Let me chill. X. Left. Yeah, you could give me a
Thanks,
hug.
Batman. Hi.
Ooh. Saved her again.
Are you
Saved her
alright?
again. We locked in a cage.
Oh God. Not more.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do right now?
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
He got tech.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman.
Hey, his
I
drip
know all
kinda
your shallow tricks.
Drip kinda cool. I wouldn't have it all
Maury was
green like that, but
incapable of
it's
learning
kinda
his
cool.
lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually.
All part of the plan.
Oh, part of the plan. The
The
missiles.
missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait.
Mm.
I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people.
Everybody
That
just
makes you
people, man.
weak.
Everybody just people.
I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry
It makes
you
me a
got
hero.
about what happened to Fox.
It makes me a hero.
You're wrong, Riddler. It makes me a hero. It's what makes me different from you.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there.
The roles gonna be
About to meet
reversed.
your maker.
The roles are gonna be reversed, I promise you.
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens.
What?
I designed this for you, Batman.
So suffer either
the
way?
hero who saves people will die knowing he couldn't save everyone. Let's get started.
What?
We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Triangle.
Well, I can't make you, of course. But people will die if you don't, including the agent next to you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
3 blasts? So I can... Ooh.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved
So
a
if I get them
puzzle
all
box
right, she gonna
for the
die.
Bat.
But if I get
Now
one
I'm
wrong,
dead.
the people...
And I mean dismembered.
Somebody
Closed
gotta get
casket for
sacrificed,
sure,
sorry.
Kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Lucius.
I'm gonna get...
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you.
Please. No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god. Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one
Bro,
more,
this is a lose-lose
and
situation.
it'll all be over.
You can't save
We'll
everyone.
distract him. Just get us out of here.
I will.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
What we doing? Ooh. What we doing, Batman? Missile? Ooh, the missile? To the gauntlet,
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Okay. Cam. Ooh, Cam the cage.
You're
Cam.
much too slow, Batman.
Whoa.
I think we're through.
I had it right there. Okay. I got it this time. Bro, this gameplay, this is amazing, bro.
I'll fire one of the
This
missiles.
one blows the first season out of the water already. Gameplay wise, story wise, art direction, death chamber. Took
And use a Riddler's
Agent
trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Let's do it.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Me.
I am.
Ooh, amazing line.
What are you doing?
Amazing line. Look at the little smirk on her. Okay. Time to move. Hey, his haircut is... He needs to see a barber instead of worrying about me.
No!
Bye-bye. Let's get in. Close it. We up here with it. Rise from the ashes.
Impossible!
I am him.
You think you're clever,
I am
don't
him.
you? You don't impress me. You might have...
Yep. I don't even care what you got to say anymore. Man, when it comes to the hands, you're nothing, bro. Why is he trying? Yep. Buttons getting mashed. He stabbed him with the batarang and slid it up his back. Then threw him. So
Who's the
disrespectful, and I like it.
Who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
What do we do? What's the move? The thing Tiffany built. What we doing it for? Yep. What are we doing?
Oh no.
You lost.
This can't be happening.
Nope. Soccer kick him off. Soccer kick. I want to see that. I rocked his whole membrane. Sorry about Blake, but
Batman,
this was a lose-lose situation.
Blake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks.
He was
I
smart.
should've said no.
He was smart.
Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
This isn't your fault.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
It's all
Thank
on
you,
Riddler.
Batman.
It's all on Riddler.
Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
Look at him crawling. Do another soccer kick.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Yep.
Is this really
all
a victory
white
for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
Don't even. That's a silent one. That's a silent one.
I wouldn't know what to say either.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. Set this all up to show them.
Who are your colleagues?
Me up, even if they didn't agree.
Who are your colleagues?
They left me here to deal with you alone.
They're next on my list.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Whoa. You talking about John Doe?
He
talking about John Doe. Who just shot him like that? Who was that?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Wait a minute. John Doe, the people he wanted to introduce me to was Riddler and a bunch of other people? Whoa, hold on now.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it.
Bro.
Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect.
Right, right.
We're in trouble.
Yes, we are.
A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
I'll take the
You
fall.
don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunder.
Whoa!
Thunderbolt?
Whoa!
I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship.
Test me.
Goddamn
Test me.
mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement.
It is.
Batman is
It's no
clearly
drip.
being misused
It's
as
no
an
drip.
asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon,
No.
you're being relieved of your stars.
No, he's
Bumped
not.
down to Deputy Ops.
You
Bump
can't
down.
demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go
You're
cry to the
making a
governor.
mistake.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our
Fact,
problems.
talk to her.
You're the ones who are deluded.
Well, Waller has changed.
You're
I
so
don't care
busy
about
gazing
Waller.
into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman.
Yes, we are,
This
Gordon.
doesn't change a thing.
No, it doesn't. I don't care about no Amanda Waller. I'm not Harley Quinn. I'm not King Shark. I'm not
This city is about to find
Deadshot.
itself
Don't
in
talk
a
to me
crisis
like
the
that.
likes of
I don't
which
work for
it's
you.
Never know. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler was
Riddler
betrayed.
expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
Is that so? Fill me in.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Harley?
Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Harley?
She's very elusive. Keeps her head down.
Y'all know how I
Much
feel.
more so
Y'all
than
know
that
how I
show
feel about
off
Harley. Let me meet her ASAP. Where is she? Give me the directions.
It's going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
You're not gonna manipulate me, Waller. I promise you not.
Bruce Wayne.
How does she know? How does she know? A lot just happened. One, I'm shocked because how does she know? But then also, it's Amanda Waller. We know she up here with it. I don't like her as a person, but she be up here with it. Plus, Harley Quinn about to be introduced in the story. We got John Doe. We don't know his move. We don't know his plays. This game blows the first season out of the water in the first episode alone. Things are about to get wild.